In this module, you're going to learn a little bit more about staging and where to spend your money when getting your home ready to sell. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you some statistics from the same surveys that I just badmouthed. Don't get me wrong, I still don't fully trust the data. However, any data that you have is better than no data at all. To help you, I pulled out some of the most constructive statistics that we will walk through today. Stick with me, will just take a couple of minutes. One of the first questions I get asked when it comes to staging is where you should focus your efforts. According to the survey, the living room and the kitchen are the top two areas to focus your efforts. This makes sense. Think about the shows that you see on HGTV that do major makeovers in the home. During the reveal, they always show you the kitchen and the living room. Why? These two rooms are where you spend most of your time when you're not in your master bedroom. After you set a budget, start thinking about what you want to do in these rooms. Remember, the two most impactful staging activities are absolutely free: getting rid of some of your stuff and rearranging furniture. You need to do this in every room of your home. When you are ready to spend money on updated decorations, paint, carpeting, and upgrades in these two rooms. For ideas, see my 50+ tips later in this section. But don't forget Google. Google how to stage your fill in the blank. For example, how to stage your living room. How to stage your kitchen. This will give you some good ideas. Once you're finished with these two rooms, move on to the master bedroom and the dining room. After that, go to the bathrooms, the children's rooms, and the guest bedroom. Note that your master bath is included as part of your master bedroom. Don't stage your master bathroom and leave your master bath alone. When you're going through the process, I can't emphasize enough: get rid of a lot of your stuff. You don't have to throw it away, just pack it and put it in the garage or put it in storage. If you can, storage is better because no buyer wants to see a garage full of boxes. So how much money should you spend on staging? The short answer is as little as possible while still achieving your goals. Remember, your goal is to make your home stand out from the competition. When I talk about the competition, I mean homes that are for sale in the same price range in the same area. If you have a $150,000 home, you should not compare it to a $500,000 home in the next neighborhood. Nor should you compare it to a $60,000 condo a few miles away. According to the Association of Realtors, the median amount of money spent on home staging per home was $675. Leave it to the realtors to give you the median price rather than the average. The median is a midpoint in numbers. If you have the numbers 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 6, 10, these are 7 numbers that add up to 21. The average would be 3, which is 21 divided by 7. However, the median is 1 because it is the middle number when the numbers are listed in a row. But let's not get bogged down in statistics. If you're a true do-it-yourselfer, like I know many of you are, try to budget around $500 for your staging. This would include some really good floor cleaning, some new paint, and beyond that, just buy a couple of accents. If you're not a do-it-yourselfer, I would budget more along the lines of $1,500 to $2,000. This would include paying people to paint some rooms and maybe repair a few items. Before we end this video, I want to talk to you about major renovations. For the most part, you should avoid these at all cost. You will never get your full investment returned. Of course, there can be some exceptions with a blanket statement like this, but those are few and far between. This is especially true if you have to hire out the work. So how do you know if you should do a major renovation? No one can give you a solid answer here, and you know what they say opinions are like. Everyone has one. The best way to gauge this for yourself is to start attending open houses in your area. You need to check out your competition and see what you're up against. Let's take an example of Bob. Bob is fake, but he's my favorite name to use in examples. Bob is someone who lives in a neighborhood where the homes were built 30 years ago and his home hasn't been updated. Bob stops by some open houses in his neighborhood and the surrounding neighborhoods. Are these homes new? Are they the same age as Bob's house, but have they had some major renovations done? Are they the same age as Bob's house or older but have not had updates? If the homes are newer or have had updates, Bob will either need to lower his price or do some renovations. However, if the homes are the same age as Bob's or older and they have not had any renovations, Bob should skip the renovations. When you're at these open houses, make sure to take a close look at what has been updated. It's pretty rare that someone would renovate their entire home. It just doesn't happen outside of TV shows. Look closely to see what updates have been done since the home was built and steal their ideas. I want to wrap this video up with a quick recap of what we've learned. Number 1, start with the free staging activities first. Get rid of stuff and move furniture around. Do this in your entire home. Second, set a small budget to spend on staging. $500 may be enough. Focus that money room by room. In order, start in your living room, then kitchen, master bedroom and bathroom, dining room, extra bedrooms, extra rooms, and then in your guest bedroom. Number 3. Visit open houses to get ideas on staging and to get the baseline for where you need to be at to beat your competition. That's it. Thank you for joining me in this module, and I'll see you in the next.